they don't give me a time bar. They're not giving me a time bar because I have to make a difficult decision. This could affect the outcome of my game. Welcome back, Pan Clan. I am back with Detroit Become Human. We are at Marcus's part, if this is still following a pattern where it's Kara, Connor, Marcus, Kara, Connor, Marcus. I don't know where we are currently because in the background I see, like, I think a diner? Or no, that's a bus. I see, like, a normal street. I don't know if, like, Marcus would be walking around now, just wherever, but I have a feeling that because I've seen a couple things that I tried to avoid, but one of my family members was also playing this game, and they like played it pretty much back to back. I think within 3 days of playing the game, so I think this is a part that I have seen before, and if it is, I've seen only a little bit of it, but it was like a pretty big part of the game. But because of the way this game is set up, I could easily choose a different option and it could end up being a different scenario, but I might run into a situation that I have kind of seen before. Hopefully nothing's really spoiled for me, and it's more of one of those it's not going to happen unless you choose it situations, rather than one of those linear ones where it has to happen for the game to progress. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. Okay, so we are back with Marcus. I mean, everything about this is, you can tell it's killing Marcus inside. Not to, like, do something about it, because he's gotta lay low. I think that guy's LED turned red. I think he knows. Oh, that was just all cinematics. Okay, now we're back in Jericho.
Can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
This is a whole ass plan.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, I get to play. This was like, I was like, is this whole chapter gonna be cinematic? Which would be fine. We could do Let's React instead of a Let's Play. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, that's actual footage of, those aren't like vehicles that are... Oh. So this is just basically showing all the like channels that the company is in charge of broadcasting.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, we have to distract the human supervisor? Okay. She's wearing a Fitbit. A smartwatch. Damn, that is sleek. Model T215, phone number 555-84733. 84733. Do they shorten numbers in the future? A parking badge. On floor 3, spot A21. I know I don't have to look so hard into these because the game is going to have him remember everything for me. Michigan Street, home address, okay. 4685 Michigan Street, Detroit. Her fire safety rating is poor. Water service interruption. She just has it open on the desk, all her home problems. Sitting out. Emily Wilson, supervisor's daughter. She goes to school at St. Rose. Oops. She was born on March 25th, 1999. Okay. She would be around my sister's age. It's 2038, right? I always forget.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
I always like to try to figure out their actual age. Let's talk about... Ooh, the fire department.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Do you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. You can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
You talk about your daughter, you can... It would be something like, can this wait until after work? Can this wait until, like, I can plan something with her teacher, like, after school when I'm free? But, like, a fire at your house, you're gonna, like, check shit out.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Give ID.
I need your help.
Mark is working
I've
his
just
magic.
checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
You think with all these problems that were happening, people would stop using androids. This is not really showing me anything, but okay. Because androids are... My nose is so itchy. Androids are gaining, like, access to, places where they're technically not supposed to go. So, like, you would think that they would stop making androids work at service desks that allow for security breaches. Find package in the men's bathroom. Let's L1 this. I'm here. Men's bathroom. Wait. Men's bathroom. Okay. Server room. It's the newsroom. It's showing me on a security cam for whatever reason. It says the bathroom's this way, but I thought it was the other way. Is this it? Bathroom. So we have to go in the open stall? I'm not sure if we're meeting somebody in here. Okay. So he's disguised as a human, now disguising himself back into an android. This seems like a, that seems like quite a circus act. Find utility android. I don't know which way to go. Should I go this way? Because I haven't gone this way yet. Oh, he's in here. I mean, there's people in here.
I need your help.
That's all he has to say. That's crazy. Open the fire escape. Where's the fire escape? Do we know? Studio and studio. So here's okay, that's the, why is that guy looking outside like that? I need to change angles. Okay. I forgot that R1 I can do that. Why does it keep taking me back to the camera angle? It's another bathroom. Wait a second. This is the fire escape? No. These are... Okay, that's the server room. Anyways, I think I said that I think I was saying I realized that... I mean, I realized it before, but this is more like... Our future will be like this because people will be needed for jobs still, but the jobs will be fewer because they'll be needed for things that you need to be human about. So like therapy and therapy where you would want a human to, you know, give you therapy because they understand human emotion, where androids don't, even though in this game that's the whole point. But the only other jobs that will be available would be like TV and social media and all that kind of stuff, because it would still need that human touch. Every other job could be done by a robot.
Leave it to me.
That's a long explanation, but I was trying to think and play at the same time. Supposed to do what now? Attract guards away from the door. And jobs like that, though, too. Like, you're gonna want guards because you don't want certain people trying to, like, get into...
Hey, what's wrong with that thing?
You don't want certain people to get into certain, like, areas of your company and stuff like that.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
But I guess Connor's, like, type of android could take over, you know, being a bodyguard. place on the window.
What the hell are you doing?
Gain time.
Hold on, I can explain.
I'm calling security.
No! What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in. We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up. We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know we're here.
I don't know if I really messed that up.
Here it comes.
It's like a spy movie with a laser cutter and everything.
Ladies first.
I got nervous for a second. Oh my god, this is something. This is Endgame, Beyond Two Souls something. But I know better than that. We're not that close to the end of this game. We still need to get Car and Alice to Canada. Connor and Hank's relationship still have to evolve. This is going to be a little bit more work. But this is epic. This is literally everything right now. So high up. He's gonna. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, epic.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on.
She
let's get
seems
the others.
upset. Any of you guys out there that are watching this, did you think she seemed upset? Any of you girls out there, did you think she seemed upset?
Let's do this.
Okay, we have to secure... Destroy maintenance, or I thought we had to secure it. I thought that's what that said. I mean, same thing, right? Securing it for you guys. Access to the main access corridor. Okay, we have to go through here. I wasn't sure. Deal with the guards.
You can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse them.
Wait here.
What's that doing?
Like,
No idea.
keep ruining
Hey,
my
buddy,
relationship
you must be
with North.
lost. Who told you to come here? Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying?
thought I was supposed to ruse him.
Fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent!
I thought I was supposed to talk to them. Like, I thought if I walked closer, I'd be able to talk to them.
Better be fast.
Simon's been shot!
Yeah, I was doing good at this game, and now all of a sudden I'm not.
We don't have much
This is what happens when you leave and you don't play for a while. Then you get your friend shot. Alright, let's go. Wait, where are we going? Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, putting him up on the counter.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android operators aside.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I'm doing it because every time I don't,
No.
There's no other choice.
because every time I don't in this
Record our
chapter,
message. We haven't got much time.
things go bad. I don't want things to go bad. I didn't want Marcus to have to shoot anybody. I didn't. But I really do think there was no other way. I think North was right. I don't think there was any other way to do that.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Okay. I vaguely remember seeing this part from like a video I was watching on YouTube. Like a top 10 list or something. I guess I'm ready. Well, I mean, when we could sit here for like an hour.
Ready.
I mean, we're making North happy again. I don't understand. Calm or determined? That's a hard choice. Look, they don't give me a time bar. They're not giving me a time bar because I have to make a difficult decision. This could affect the outcome of my game. I don't know what to do. I never know what to do in these really, 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 really difficult situations. As badly as I want to look up the outcomes. Determined would piss off the humans, right? Because the way I think Marcus would take it would be too much. But calm would maybe not have a good impact. I don't know. Now I've thought way too much about this. Now I have no idea what to choose. Oh, God. I don't know how to weigh the pros and cons on this one because the pros and cons weigh themselves evenly. If he does determined, he's obviously going to have more androids, you know, rise up, but humans are going to fight back harder. Con, he might not get across to people. But then he pretty much destroyed himself, destroyed what he was trying to do, trying to work on, from trying to take an approach where it didn't really stick with any of the other androids. And then humans would be like, alright, that's it, we're shutting it down, we're getting rid of androids. I guess determined does seem better because if he can get more androids on his side, that's more power. That's, you know, humanity is going to try to fight back, but the more androids he has on his side, the better. Whereas if he's calm, it might not work. It might just piss off the humans. He won't get, you know, the outcome he wants by having more androids on his side. We're gonna go determined.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Oh god, more? End of slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech, recognition. I feel like equal rights and end of slavery are too intense because, one, humans aren't thinking about it being slavery. They just think of it as being, you know, they're androids. Equal rights also, they're androids. They're like, well, you're a machine, you shouldn't have the same rights. Recognition might work. Freedom of speech is kind of iffy as well. I'm gonna say recognition.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
Freedom of speech then, because that was my second choice.
We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly.
This is just constructing.
By the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
This is just constructing his speech. Civil rights? Or segregation, that's a big one.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
I mean, that's a bit much, but a means of reproduction. Let's do territory.
We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
Should we go peaceful or keep going determined? Should probably keep going determined, right?
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
I mean, that just sounds
now
like
you
you're
know who we are
overthrowing
and
them.
what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
This is gonna be a quick time.
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus! Go without me!
Simon!
Flee? Help? You know I'm gonna help him. You know I'm gonna help him. I just have to go through a quick time event. We're good.
I can't move my legs.
They brought parts, right?
Okay, don't worry.
I'm assuming they
We'll
would have
get
brought
you back.
parts.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't let him hide. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Oh my god, more. I can't with these. No, we have to kill him though. I'm sorry. Whoever's mad at me, I'm sorry. We have to kill him because all that I just went through.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Simon. I'm sorry. If you watch any of my other videos in this Let's Play, my husband will agree with some of you where I've chosen to not kill anybody thus far. And he's like, why didn't you just shoot them? I'm like, because that's not how it should go. I'm shooting people now. Do you see that? Do you see I am shooting people now? Because I don't think there's any other option. They've gone so far.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Okay. What the oh no. I hated all of that. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Linear up until we got to the tower, because that was all like a cutscene thing. I wish now that it was just me reacting to the scene, because all these freaking options were awful. But then, like, I started messing up. You see what I mean? Like, we did all this, like, boring stuff, got to the next floor, we retrieved the package, we got to where we needed to go, and then when we started having, like, actual problems, the first one was when I stalled instead of, like, drawing my gun, but the thing is, like, at that point I was still like, well, I haven't had to kill anybody thus far, so there's no reason, let me try to talk with people. And then I upset North by, you know, messing up. That wasn't like, you know, this is the game tutorialing me through this, basically. Like how they were saying all of Marcus's actions are going to be the future. So then, like, North, like, is telling me, well, why did you do that? Well, that's obviously the game telling me that I messed up in some way. Oh my god. And then, like, okay, the building climb was epic. But then we get to the point where I end up getting my friend shot, and then it didn't matter anyways, but at that point, like, I still was like, I'm still messing up this game. I'm still messing up this whole thing. So then we finally get to, like, the guy who's trying to run and tell people that, you know, we're taking over the broadcast. And I'm like, nope, we have to shoot him. There's no way. Because obviously every other option that I've tried, trying to talk and reason with people, is not working. So there you go. I'm just going to kill somebody, finally. Like, you got what you wanted. Marcus gets to kill somebody. Ha ha, great, awesome. But then you have all this, like, dilemma right here. What was it? We end determinedly. You had all these options for the speech, and it's like a whole ass, like, Mad Libs, but that actually matters. The context of that speech actually matters. Oh my god, I just don't even know. I don't even know if, like, those were the right options in the end, because first of all, they talked about war, and I don't know if, like, the outcome would have been the same or what. They were talking about war on the news channels and everything like that. I don't know, like, some of those things, like, sometimes when you choose an option in this game, you don't know what the character is actually going to say. then we ended up having to kill Simon on the roof. We had to kill him. Otherwise, it's going to cause problems later on in the game where, you know, they're going to get information that, you know, they've been trying to keep private forever. Jericho, everything about their hiding spot, all of that stuff. The fact that they stole parts from CyberLife. Simon can't continue. Yeah, so we kill Simon and we jump off the roof. It says the ground escaped, but Simon was destroyed. There was a one where Simon wasn't destroyed, but he would have been left on the rooftop. I don't know what the third option would have been. Maybe it was the good option. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the guy. I don't know. That whole chapter was a mess. Alright guys, I have nothing to say about this episode. I am emotionally drained. I knew it was coming eventually, that I was going to have to make tough decisions, and that I'm words can't form because me do bad game, because bad choices unavoidable. I don't understand what's gonna happen from here, because we just completely turned the game around. Let me tell you. Marcus has revealed himself. He is the biggest deviant that anybody has ever seen. He's obviously has this huge target on his back. I don't know what's going to happen when we return to Marcus. I don't know how this is going to affect Kara and Alice. And I don't know how this is going to affect Connor. I see in the back here Connor's face. I see software instability in the corner right here as we're loading in. I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, guys, if you appreciate this, give it a like. Comment if you want to, and let me know what you're thinking so far. Subscribe if you enjoyed this and you have not yet already. And I will see you guys the next time.
This is the truth.